Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Postcards Texas. Today I'm going to be talking about how to stay organized in language learning. So come take a look. Number one is to get organized, because if you're not organized when you're learning a language, it's gonna be really hard for you to keep on track and stuff. So yeah, when you start to get organized. So number two, so what you should do is find what's easiest for you to do in learning a language. So that you should find what's easiest for you to do in learning a language, like what book you should use, what apps you should use, like the easiest way to optimize your time. Because the first, like, I want to say 6 months to a year, I was trying to figure out like what books I should use, and I was like wasting a lot of time with apps and stuff. And now that I've got past that hurdle and I know what I need in order to be successful in actually learning the language, it's a lot easier now, because I know I use this book, this app, and I study for this amount of time, all that. So that way you're not like wasting your time doing all that. So yeah. Yeah. So next one is you should get a schedule. So every day I study while I'm in commute to work, to and from work. So that's like 3 hours to study during that time, because what else am I doing? Just like, oh, there's people here. Okay, people watching. Alright, so I do that, and then also have a designated study time. My study time is like right after I eat dinner and stuff, after I come home from work. And it's for a few hours. Like, even if it's just 1 hour, I mean, that's not really enough time to learning enough, but just 1 hour a day or anything like really would help. But I usually do like try to do 2 to 3 hours a day in language learning. So yeah. But when you do a schedule, make sure it's like, for Japanese, we have different parts of the language you need to learn. So there's like alphabet, grammar, and vocabulary. And so what I'll do is I'll like do like an hour of learning like the vocabulary. Actually, I'll do the vocabulary while I'm in commute because it's easier. But and then I'll do like an hour of like writing sentences or something in grammar, and then try to teach myself kanji, so I'll do kanji. And then I'll also like have a schedule, like I'll do this for an hour, this for an hour, this for an hour, like listening, reading, writing, or something like that. Just always need to have a schedule. So next thing is you need to keep yourself accountable. So what I do is I get a journal. Here. Alright guys, so what I do is I get a journal. This is my language Japanese journal. Still has a sticker on it, but yeah. And I will set my language goals, and then I'll put what I will be studying. Like when I study, I write the new stuff that I learn and things like that. But yeah, So like in the journal, like after I study, I write all the things I learned, the things I need to work on, stuff like that. It's like a daily like journal to keep yourself accountable. So yeah, it just helps. It's kind of like, I guess, posting something daily, like, but with your hand. So it just keeps you accountable. I've said that already, but yeah. I really like the journal idea because that way you are forced to like make yourself like, oh, did I do a journal entry? No, that means I need to study. So yeah, it's really hard to stay on top of doing it every single day. Like I really recommend doing it every single day, because if you don't, then you'll start like getting used to not doing it, and then it's not a habit anymore. So yeah. Next thing is have an organized workspace. Yeah, this is my husband's workspace. It's more organized than normal, but he's learning Cantonese, Chinese, and Cantonese, Mandarin, or Putonghua, whatever you want to call it, and Japanese. So if your workspace is organized, it's like you feel at more ease, like everything's not so so yeah. Yeah, organized workspace is really good, or have a workspace where you feel comfortable in studying, because I usually study on the couch because it's like I feel relaxed and stuff. So but yeah, still organized. Yeah. Sorry guys, feeling a little under the weather, so I haven't been making videos for the last week. So yeah, I've been uploading videos from like last month. So. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give us a big like, hit that subscribe button and the bell, and we'll see you next time.